What up, you guys? This is Double Tech, and today I picked up a new pair of shoes. And before I get started, I want to thank all of you guys for supporting me on my last review. So thanks to you guys, I decided to pick up a new pair. Now today we'll be looking at the Yeezys 2. Now if you guys want to know where to pick this up, you can visit wholesalesbusinesscn.com. Now these are replica shoes, just to let you guys know. Now I know what you guys are saying, these are replicas, which means they are not the real deal, they are the fake ones. But just to let you guys know, shoes are just shoes. Now why not have good looking shoes for a good price? Now you can pick up the Yeezys for 63 bucks on their website, which is not that bad. If you look at the original ones, they will probably break your bank, and after a while of wearing the shoes, you're basically gonna throw them away. So what I'm trying to say is, why waste so much money on some shoes where you can get some replicas which are pretty much exactly the same. Now as I said in the last video, they also have two types of qualities. One is the 1-1, which is the good quality, and they also have the version 1, which is okay. It's not the best, but you will get it for a cheaper price. But I just recommend getting the 1-1 because you are getting more for your money. So enough of me talking about the shoes, let's get started with the review. Now when you receive the Yeezys 2, they come in a pretty nice dust bag that has the Nike logo and then the Yeezy logo on the other side. You guys can see the lace also is pretty good quality. You got gold tips on the end, which you guys can see that they put a lot of work in actually making these look like the real deal. Now taking a look at the first shoe, you guys can see that they have the Nike logo on the right hand side, which kind of goes into the shoe. Now taking a look at the back, you guys can see that they really wanted to match this up and look identical to the real Yeezys on having the exact count. Now the only flaw that I found in the shoe is on the top of it. You guys can see that the fabric doesn't actually match up to the real one. However, getting back to the shoe, you guys can see that it has a Velcro strap that has Kanye West's logo, which matches up pretty good. Now moving along to the top of the shoe, I gotta say I was very impressed. It does look like some high quality material. Now if you guys look at the real Yeezys, you guys will see that they also have this kind of snake alligator material on them, which does match up to the real one as well. So you gotta give it a thumbs up for that. Now what separates this shoe from the rest is on the bottom, you guys can see that you have your regular rubber, but this is not typical rubber. This is glow in the dark. So this shoe will actually glow in the dark when you turn off the lights, which gotta say is a cool thing to keep in mind. But moving on to the next shoe, you guys can see that it will be exactly the same, and that's a good thing because you don't want two shoes looking different. And did I mention at the end of the lace you will have a metal tip? Now this goes for both pairs and both laces as well. Now the Yeezys 2 also feature a suede in the middle of the laces and the rubber towards the bottom, which are actually on the real ones as well. Just a good thing to note. Now besides the two shoes that come inside the dust pack, you also get a little card that has the Yeezys logo, which is pretty cool. You can hang it up in your room, and it's just great that they included that. Now the cool thing to know about the Yeezys 2 is on the inside, like any other shoe, you will get kind of like a cotton surface, but this one has a rubber surface, which is good if your feet tend to get a little bit warm. It will keep it nice and fresh. Now many of you guys may dislike these shoes just because they're replicas, but you gotta appreciate the detail they put inside these shoes and the price that they're actually selling them for. 63 bucks are what these shoes are going to cost you, and I must say a price like that was a steal for me. Now I try to get a pretty good shot in catching these glow in the dark, but you have to take my word for it, these actually do glow in the dark, and I gotta say it's pretty awesome. However, the thing that I like the most is the dust bag they include, because you can throw your shoes in them, you can go to the gym, you can go play some basketball, and it just makes life more simple. Now of course I'm not trying to say that the Yeezys have no flaws, but the only thing that I did kind of find is that you guys can see the glue outline, but it's not that noticeable, and it does look like your shoes will hold up to some wear and tear. So guys, that's mostly gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Now if you guys want to check out my previous review on the Air Jordans 11, I will have an annotation and also link it in the description below. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, all links in the description below as well. However folks, that's mostly gonna do it for this video. Like always, you guys know me, I'm Apple Tech. Catch you guys in the next one. What? You gotta love a fresh smell of new kicks.